Oh, well, welcome to Sunday night, you poor bastards. My gluttons for punishment. I'm happy you're here with me, that I won't suffer alone. You mustn't tell her, though. You mustn't tell Delores that this is difficult for us all. She would be upset. She thinks the kids love her. I mean, some of them do. Oh yeah, it's gonna get dumb. We got a fire holder, we got an AJ Zulu, we got a Louis the janitor. What's poggin', dudes? I'll tell you what's poggin'. Delores is poggin'. She'd probably ask if that was a sex thing. Withered, hey Withered! We got a cannon fodder. Welcome, cannon. We got a Sumio. Hello. Hey, Panzerkern. It's a Swoomio. Swoomio. Okay. Welcome to Sunday evening. It's good to see you guys. Thanks for coming. Oh, this is great. How's the music to my voice levels? Levels checks. Checks the levels. Testing. Let me try a sip of my beer. Audio good. Audio jungle. Music quiet. Well, I want it to be a little quiet. Audio okay. Okay. Two. We got two's approval. Two approvals. Muy bien. I think it's fine. All right. Excellent. Sorry, Sumio, you're just gonna have to deal. A little quiet, but that'll be fine when the quiet arting time starts. This is true. Right now I'm talking, but once I'm not talking, or that rare moment when I'm not talking, it might be pleasant to have that music filled, that quiet, gentle music behind me. How's everybody doing tonight? How's your weekend been? It was also a quiet song. This one is fine. Yeah. Some of the different songs are slightly different levels. Try to equalize them as much as possible, but while I choose my tools. Colored pencil. Once again, dealing with the old anxiety. Oh, I'm sorry, Withered. Is it something you can pinpoint? You don't have to say in the chat what it is, but is it something that is it a familiar anxiety or is it something new? Not fun. No, it isn't. I am a victim of the anxiety with a capital A myself at times. So I know the distress. It's my OCD again. Well, I hope that if you're able to stay till the end, that the meditation helps a little bit. Remember, deep breathing. You can even do it right now. Hold your breath, breathe in for 4 seconds, count to 4 in your head. While you breathe in, hold it for 4 seconds, and then let it out really slow. There's another one breathing technique that I really like. It's a little bit harder to explain, but basically you take one of your thumbs, say the thumb on your right hand, and you close the right nostril, and you breathe in through the open left nostril till, breathe in deep, and then close off the left nostril and let go on the right one, and breathe out through the right nostril. And just breathe slowly out, and you go back and forth that way. And the restricted airflow coupled with the deep breathing is a really nice relaxer. I hope so, but I do have a 9 a.m. class tomorrow. Oh, okay, well, you can always come back to it, remember. In the VOD, you can always come back to it if you need to, at your own time, at your own pace. So, like, any day of the week, come back to Luna's meditation streams, the art streams, just skip to the end. Skip to the end and just listen to the end. So, it'll be here for you. So, how's everybody else doing? I am not delaying the inevitable, by the way. I am genuinely interested in how everyone's doing. Doing good. How about you? I am doing excellent. I had an excellent stream last night. A lot of fun. And I have some exciting things coming up in the near future, so I'm feeling good about that. Why don't you record some videos, each featuring a meditation technique? Well, it's funny you say that because I have been thinking that for the sake of consistency, because sometimes I do fumble over my words during the live stream, I was thinking I could record each of the different streams and then just have them as short videos like you were saying, like you mentioned. And originally I was like, no, I want to do them live because it feels more alive at that time. It's spontaneous, but you don't really want like meditation to be spontaneous, really. You kind of want it to be a little bit planned. The goth Pop-Tart was fun. The goth tart. Oh, it was gross. I am a lazy shit and I'm supposed to be clipping those. That's right. That's right, bot. What good are you? You never needed arms before. Oh, good. Case is here. How could we start without Case? Welcome, Case. Clipbot 2000. That's going to be Modbot 2.0 is going to be called Clipbot. And that's all that he's going to do is just clip videos. Not just mine, everybody's. And not at like funny parts. It's just going to be just whatever, just random places. All right. Some announcements. I do have a couple announcements before we get started. Hey, Hobo. Welcome. So the first one is a very just exciting news, unless you were if you were not in the Discord. I have finished my maze in the Rainbow Arena. My 2-floor, very large maze is finished. The only thing that is left to do is to go into the maze and deposit all of the secret treasures. And then what's going to happen is I'm going to put together a special stream competition for it, which will be happening in the next couple of weeks. So be on the lookout for the rules and who can enter and how. It'll be great. It's going to be a lot of fun. There'll be prizes. And then the next announcement is that after this stream tonight, I am going to be moving exclusively to Twitch for all my streaming. And the reason for that is that the more that I stream, the more I just prefer Twitch's just all of the doodads, all of the chat interaction capability. It's just more suited to streamers. I was trying to stick around with YouTube for a while because I still wanted to hit that monetization threshold, but I don't think I'm going to do it anyway. And even if I do, I would still like Twitch's chat interaction capability better. So the only things that would still end up on YouTube, I would transfer all my videos to YouTube, all the VODs to YouTube. And also if I ever, well, not ever, I am going to do karaoke in the future, and YouTube is better about karaoke. So it is easier to ban people on Twitch as well. And that is another thing. There are more people to ban on Twitch, but it is much easier to ban them. So there's just a lot of reasons. So I hope that I know a lot of people don't like Twitch. I know that lots of people during the poll that I put up several weeks ago, a lot of people were all gung-ho for me to keep splitting it between the two. And so I was like, yeah, okay, I'll keep splitting it between the two. But like, as time has gone on, I don't know, it just feels better. It feels like more fun to me. And it's just more, it simplifies the streaming process for me in terms of scheduling. I'd not have to flip back. I don't have to flip back and forth between profiles every time. And I don't have to figure out what I'm doing, where I'm directing people to, and less mental clutter, basically. So that's will be happening. So the streams on this coming week is going to be, with the exception of one stream, it's going to be Art Week. Art Week is every day that I'm streaming, I'm doing an art stream. And on my schedule, I will specify what the subject will be. The only exception will be Saturday night. I am doing Death Road to Canada. Because I'm getting there. I'm going. I'm ready. I have to win. I have to get there. Modbot has volunteered to walk me through parts of it, so that I don't keep infuriating everybody. Plus, all your friends are on Twitch. A lot of them are. There are a few. There are a few that are still YouTube exclusive. I'm never gonna get to Canada without proper strategy. I know, that's why Modbot's gonna school me in all the finer details. Apparently Modbot has won the game like 9 times. 9. Maybe more, but for some reason 9's coming to mind. Death Road is also an art. How dare you? Yes, Death Road is the art of slashy, punchy. All right. So for those of you who don't know, and those of you who are new, welcome to Lunamira's drawing stream tonight. We're drawing Delores. If you don't know who Delores is, you're about to find out, and you may regret that. That's not true. Everybody loves Delores. So the purpose for giving Delores a PNG is that I want to make it more obvious during streams when the Delores plays redeem is activated that the transition has occurred, and also it would be funny. So so that's what we're doing. She's just going to be pretty much waist up, although I guess technically knee up because I'm going to be doing her seated. I'm drawing her seated. I don't have any reference photos for this. I rarely draw older individuals, so this will be fun because we're just going to be flying by the seat of our pants, or for me anyway, flying by the seat of my leggings. We're gonna do. She's gonna get both an open and a closed mouthed PNG, which is more than I have. I mean, I kind of have an open mouth one, but it's not really matched up to my regular one, so it's sort of fake. But she's gonna get both. She's gonna get both. And I only have kind of a vague idea of what she's gonna look like. So tonight, I'm open to suggestions as we move closer and closer to completion. I want her to be like because every good gamer has a gaming chair. She's gonna be one of those wing-backed chairs, right? The old-timey Victorian chairs. She's got to be comfy. She's an old lady. Oh, but it's got to have like a claw, like a wooden carved clawed like handle here, right? A gilf shirt. Hairnet. Members only club jacket. I love it. And I was thinking I was going to put her in a robe. She's going to have curlers. Yes, she'll have curlers. Actually, I'm going to, let me, I'm not going to get too much far into detail on the chair, because that will change. She's also going to have, maybe she'll have, a blanket over her lap. Because, old people are always cold. Enormous glasses. Yeah, she's going to have... So, do you guys know the movie, the old animated movie, We're Back, with the dinosaurs? It's a Don Bluth film. So, there's a character in that movie voiced by none other than Julia Child. And the character got these giant Coke bottle glasses. And her when she takes them off, her eyes are closed. But when she puts them on, she has these enormous pupils. And that's kind of my inspiration. What are those old people shoes that slope forward? I have no idea. This music, this background music is very victorious right now. It likes what I've come up with. I've seen 600 pound is big. She's not going to be big. She's just going to be an old lady. Your average old lady. She might, but old people, listen, you see a frail old person and sometimes they are strong as fuck. They will take you down. They will take you down, my friend. Let's see. Which hand? So in one hand, I want her to have a cigarette, and in the other hand, I want her to have a glass of bourbon. I just have to figure out which hand is going to be which. Is she out to take a drink, or is she about to take a smoke? And she's got to have those old lady really long earlobes because she's been wearing earrings that are too heavy for her for, her whole life. Maybe give her a gun. Maybe in her, she'll have a pocket on her knitted blanket that has a little gun a little pistol hanging out of it. What if her glass of bourbon has an ashtray for a base? Whoa. That is keeping it. I mean, she's an old lady. She's gotta, you know, have clever, solutions to these issues. So, in thinking about, okay, she's also gonna have, like, she'll have pearls, because she's gonna have her pearls that she can clutch, you know? Though Delores doesn't often strike me as the type of old lady that has to clutch her pearls. She's usually the one saying things that cause other people to clutch pearls. Would she use a cigarette holder? You know, she might. For a special occasion, though, I think. But Case, does she need an explanation for a gun? I mean, according to you, there's the guns are always the answer. Yes, but it's duct taped together because it broke. Because she had to use it to put to like fend off like a pickpocket. Oh, but you know what? She's gonna have huge glasses, but I want them to be horn-rimmed glasses. You know, like the old 50s style horn-rimmed glasses. And she has to have like a look of absolute disgust and annoyance on her face. I have a story about an old lady with a gun. I mean, it's a classic. Old lady with a gun. I mean, it's practically a trope. Hey, Scourge! Hi, how you doing? Welcome. Good to see you. I promise I won't be doing dirty things in this one. I apologize if I made you uncomfortable yesterday, but today it's just Delores. So the only thing that will be making you uncomfortable is just the person that is Delores. Can't enter my living room currently, but other than that, good. What happened? What happened? Did Moby break down the wall again? Someone's reading comments. My grandma flew here in like 04. She was that's in town for some gardening show thing. But anyway, of course I met up and showed her around with like a good grandson. Yeah, yeah. Oh, and she's got to have she's got to have like the jeweled, like the glasses holder, like that holds it around her neck in case she drops it. Like, you know what I'm talking about, right? Like the glasses necklace. I don't even know what's the word for it. She's got to have curlers, right? I'm trying to think what curlers like. Obviously she's gonna have. What do curlers look like? I might have to actually get a reference for that. I mean, I know that they're round, but like, how are they oriented in the hair? Like, I know they'd be like, oh, she'd have like, there'd be like one horizontal one. Like that. Yeah. She kind of like an old British judge. I feel like Delores is an SCP. Look out, Santa Man. Or, oh no, that's Scourge that said that. Does she wear a muumuu? No, she wears like a robe, you know, like just a robe with a blanket over her lap. Yeah, it's a blanket covering her legs. And then, I don't think her feet are gonna show, so really, I'm probably drawing more of her than is necessary. Because probably on screen, she's just gonna be like that up, from that level up. But, just enough to show both her hands. Let's see. My grandma says, only later that night did I learn she had a 6-inch nickel and pearl gripped Model 29, the Dirty Harry gun, and she'd just flown here with it in her giant grandma purse. Holy shit. Ah, yes. TSA. They're finest in air protection. Wow. Wow. Holy crap. If you ever needed more proof that that they're not helping us, that it is. Grandma was legit like 6'2". Yeah, Grandma will take you down. She flew back home with it later. She did it twice? She did it twice and she didn't get caught? How is that even possible? How is that possible that nobody said anything? Wow. What is it like? What is it made out of? Plastic? Does it have like a plastic casing and like lint? What how did she get through? Oh my god. See, like that's disturbing. She kind of looks like, what's that terrible character from, Hey Arnold, the girl with the blonde girl with the pigtails. She kind of looks like the elderly version of her. Helga, that's it. TSA don't actually stop bombs. They exist to make people think they stop bombs. Yes. This is why the fact they missed 90% of all bomb trails done has never been correct. They've never stopped a bomb. They have never stopped a bomb. They often stop sewing scissors. I've had sewing scissors, which are like 2 inches long, 2.5 inches long. Sewing scissors have been taken away from me. What else? Nail clippers have been taken away from me. So yeah, I mean, thank God, because I know how to use those. They stop 1 out of every 10 fake bombs they use for trials. Good for them? They are pros at confiscating nail clippers. Oh, I don't know if I told this story already. This is not about the U.S. TSA, but this is about security at a domestic Indian airport. I was going through the security, and it's set up like you would expect it to be set up. And I go through security, I get past, and then I turn around to gather my things. And I look behind me, and there's a confrontation going on between one of the security officers and an elderly woman, an elderly Indian woman, and they're bantering back and forth, and I can't really catching what they're saying. And then the security officer pulls a peeled cucumber out of her bag, and basically from the look on his, like, I couldn't hear the words, but he's basically saying, like, you can't bring fresh produce through security. And the woman's like, why not? This is my snack. Like, she's like, I don't understand. It's just a vegetable, which is fair. It's a fair argument. It is just a vegetable. But like, that is the weirdest thing I've seen somebody pull through security is fresh fruit, fresh vegetables. Fruitcakes are banned from a number of airlines because they have the correct density that you can hide knives in them and the detectors can't find them. Holy shit. Ooh, what is that density? Not that I need to bring knives anywhere very often, but it's a puzzle! Hey, puzzle, welcome, good to see you! Another fun fact, to turn off your Wi-Fi in the plane never had any basis in fact. There were rumors it could happen, so they added to the outcry, but it doesn't affect planes. I figured that. Double P! Yeah, we gotta work on our, alien collab. I'm excited about it. Let me see. Where do I go from here? Okay, so I think the cigarette goes in her hand, like the hand that's down here. Like she's just sort of casually holding on to it at the moment. Which means I have to bring the threshold down for the actual what's showing on screen, but that's fine. She's gonna have her Virginia Slim, one of her Virginia Slims, you know, for ladies. She doesn't smoke any of those rough and tumble Marlboros. Those are for the guys. She likes to have her Virginia Slim. Oh, nice. Spare cigarette behind the ear. I like it. Like it. Nice. Oh, and that was when they knew it was true love. Let's see, how did an alien inquire an old lady from New York as an alternate personality? I was actually talking about that at another stream. I actually don't remember where Delores came from. I don't remember how she emerged. I'd have to go back and I'd have to rely on true lunologists, lunameteorologists to know when that happened. Virginia Slim 100s, that's right. Fun fact, unrelated to the air, March 15th is the day Caesar died, the day Marty McFly's dad dies in Bad Timeline, Annoy Squidward Day, and Denzel Crocker's birthday. Why do you know that? Oh, my birthday, although, to be fair, I have a weird birthday-related factoid that I know, and the only reason I know it, it's not because I'm a fan of this particular celebrity, but because the person that I was friends with when I was in high school was a fan of them, and this is how they remembered my birthday. So they remembered my birthday because I share my birthday with Orlando Bloom. They don't remember my birthday. Like January 13th is my birthday. And that's how she remembers it. She's fine. She's great. She's great. She's great. You'd love her. Oh, hey, Scout. Welcome. She keeps the rest of the carton in the freezer. Gotta keep it fresh. It's a Chia. Hey, Chia, welcome. By the way, I have special whiskey glasses that hold cigars. Why? Why do you have that? She's gotta have big cuffs. Big, fluffy robe cuffs. How should she hold this? I mean, that sounds like a stupid question, but how you hold a glass is pretty indicative of your personality, if I feel. Well, I mean, Orlando Bloom is what? Make that glass way bigger. It's a whiskey, it's a bourbon glass. She'll have, maybe a bottle of bourbon will be like perched up here. Or like a really grizzled old cat. Make the glass bigger, way bigger. But she's got to get her dainty elderly hand around it, Case. Oh wait, no. I don't want to do that. I want to do... There we go. I mean, although she could be very tiny. Make the glass bigger. I guess I did ask for your recommendations. I guess I didn't promise to take them, but... Delores is based on real people, that is true. She is an amalgamation of many different, what happened there? I mean, that's fine. It doesn't matter because this is the underdrawing, but I was, oh, turn a pen. That's fine. Let's go back to pencil. Just keep it consistent. That's going to be my next sticker. Consistent. Consistent. Now, do you think Delores drinks bourbon on the rocks, or does she drink it straight? Also, I feel like this glass is eventually going to have like one of those fancy, extra thick glass bottoms with like the etched little diamonds in the bottom. You know what I'm talking about? I miss when you could just take any series, put all the main characters in high school, regardless of canon ages, making this impossible, and everyone would just accept this as normal. That is the beauty of creative writing, my friend. Because people secretly want certain characters to cross paths. Because it's fun. And this is the nature of play. And this is where I feel like grown-ups live in denial. They're like, oh, playing pretend, that's for kids. No, sir, it is not. It is absolutely necessary throughout your life. Play pretend all the time, every day. Because really, it's probably the only thing that's getting us through this. Also, I want you to understand that when I arrived here, it was mostly just Delores' arm, and it looked like that thing in cartoons with the extended lip. Oh, right. Well, now you can see the progression. How is she holding this? How is she holding this glass? How do I hold it? How do I hold the glass one? Let me. I'm not drinking bourbon, but how do I hold a glass? This is where I probably should have had reference. Does she hold the glass like a chalice or from the top like a weary gambler? Oh, a weary gambler. Oh, I like that. We'll have to move it lower then. Let's see. How do I hold it? Death grip. Absolute death grip. It's cracking. The glasses of the glass, it's cracking because she's holding it so tight. She's got to get it in her. She's got to get it in her. Or she could just hold it like a human, I guess. Only squares use references. Cool people like me don't, and then we get increasingly angry that nothing looks good and swear off art for 3 months. See? That's why you got... references are your friend. Just gotta have a couple hairs coming off her chin, like that. What does she care? She's not trying to impress anybody. She's not here to impress anybody. She's got too much stuff to do. Like, she's got to drink her bourbon, and she's got to watch reruns of Wheel of Fortune. So, like, a weary gambler would be all like... that. That looks very, like... almost... very flamboyant. Very flamboyant. Let's see, I feel like... I don't want to cover up that it's bourbon, either. I mean, I guess people can just infer. May not work in the chair, probably. Yeah, it's true, because she's so slouched down low. Because she's sitting in one of those old-timey chairs where it's got actual, like, aluminum springs in the cushion. So it's, because it's so old, they're very, very worn out. Is Delores the sort of person who would drink bourbon out of an Atlantic City mug? Oh my god, yes, but then we couldn't see that it was bourbon. We'd assume that it was coffee. And we don't want to make that kind of assumption about a dear old lady like Delores. We want the truth. Of course, we can't see her sagging old lady breasts at this level, but that's probably for the best. If I get enough, if I reach if I continue to reach my September goals on Twitch, of the eventual reward for all of you is going to be a Delores version of the, what is it? Jacko? The Jacko pose. So don't you want that? Oh lordy. Oh lordy lordy. That is an appropriate response. Thumb is wrong, but I'll fix it in post. I'll fix it in post. God, hands are the death of me. They're gonna be the death of me. I will cancel other people's subs to prevent that. Well, here's the thing, though. The next level up, if we reach that goal, the next goal, level up from that, is yours truly, Lunamira, in a Jacko pose. So I don't know if that's a good thing or a bad, if that is enticing or not, but that is what's coming up next. Powerful hanging earlobes, yes. Those are intimidating earlobes. Those are earlobes. Those are some costume jewelry earlobes. Stick antlers and a rabbit cosplay on her. Ooh, nice. I want a Mori Jacko just to see if she's more vertical than leaning down. Oh, well, I know what I'm doing. I know what I'm adding to Art Week. She should have very long, like spidery eyelash because she wears too much mascara. Very long, like sticky outy eyelashes like that. Your temptations do not work on me, Siren. Also, I have no real income, so I can't sub even if I wanted to. That's fine. Tell your friends. Tell your friends. So this is going to be one of those chairs that has, so it's the wingback chairs. So it's going to be slightly curved, and it's going to have that, like, weird piping, and then there's going to be, like, buttons in it, because that's what I want on a piece of furniture. That's what speaks to me of comfort, is buttons. Put buttons on my furniture, please. I like kitty cat peeking in disgust. Yes. She looks like she might be kind of jacked underneath all that. All that fluff. She's ripped, this girl. She's hiding a six-pack, and she's hiding some big guns underneath there, I'm telling ya. Does Delores' sofa still have plastic on it? Nah, she's not afraid of that. She's not afraid of any of that stuff. She's not trying to impress anybody. She should have like stray hairs, kind of like lightning rod frizzle frazzling off of them too. Like that. Okay, this is our underdrawing. Wow, that went a lot faster than I thought. I might actually finish this, or at least get it to the solid color stage of things. I'm getting faster. All right, this one, this layer, what will we call this layer? We'll call it, we'll just call it line art. What kind of pen do we want? That's kind of nice. Go in, we're going deep. Actually, you know what I need to do? I need to lighten this drawing a little bit. Oh no. It's the sad Minecraft background music. Don't be sad, Minecraft. You can do it. We believe in you. I want precision here. Ellipse. No, but I want it to be... I don't want it to be filled. I want to be hollow. How do I make it do that? Be hollow. I want a line. Straight line? Curve line? Lasso? Add subtool. No. Brush type. Spray? Pen? Nope. If so, it's yellowed from all the smoke. We all have our vices. Hers is smoke. There we go. I figured it out. Be proud of me. Nope, that's not what I meant. That is not what I did. Falsehoods and lies. Hey, I said go. Stop it. There. That is also not what I said. Why are you doing this? Why you do this to me, Clip Studio? Maybe because... brush size. Ah, there it is. That's why. Oh, but they need to be bigger than that. Also, don't do that. It's very precise. Hey, little Kemi Kamal, welcome. Big ass glasses. No, not the whole face. Just that. Lasso. I'm still learning how to use this program. I like it, but I'm slow at it. I'm slow. I'm not ashamed to admit it. All right. Woo! Woo! Oopsie. Hey, perfect. I finished it. What do you think? This one I might actually just draw on. There we go. And we want Whoopsie. Guess that would have to be on a different layer, huh? Or over here. Wow, that is exactly... Look, got a little, like, thickness to her glasses. Oh, hey! Welcome, Zogvidily GF. It's Luna. Hi, Luna, it's me. Yep. I'm the one you've been looking for. Delores looks like a Cartoon Network villain. I'll take that. She would, if she knew what Cartoon Network was, I think she'd be flattered. Yeah, that's the stuff. It's a Yammers! Hey, Yammers, welcome! How's my day? My day is good. My day is good. I've made some important decisions about things. And that always feels good. I mean, it's not true productivity, I guess. But it feels like productivity. So I'm feeling good. I'm excited about the week to come as well. A lot of art coming my way. And your way, technically. There's also a lot of fun Minecraft stuff coming. There's also merch stuff coming. So it's good. I love the Luna Wave. Oh, thank you. Give you another one. Thank you. Thank you for the compliment. Let's see. I think I need the lines to be thicker now that I am back. Let's see. She got them big pearls. Girl got them big pearls. So here's my thought about the plans for the next Weird Foods stream. I'm thinking that I'm just going to bite the bullet and get the pawpaw fruit because I still really want to try it. And I think I can swing it because the first September goal was reached and it was very successful. But I think I can bite the bullet and I can do it. So once I have acquired that, or once I know roughly when it's going to arrive, because apparently it ripens very quickly, I will schedule that stream. Merch, stickers, and keychains. That's right. You look cute. Thanks. You still have one place to check. Oh, that's right. Yes, you were. Case has now discovered his new obsession. Via my search for the elusive pawpaw plant. I can find pawpaw trees, like saplings for sale all over the place. But I can't find the fruit. Haunted. Can you say ooh? I cannot say that because it is actually I'm physically incapable of saying that It's true. It's sad. I'll never reach the grand levels of fandom that I so desperately want, because I can't flirt with chat the way they want me to, and it's just. I mean, everybody has their burden, and that's, you know, mine. It's near a haunted place, actually. Ooh, take, like, your haunted gear with you. Just gonna have rhinestones, by the way, on this. Oh, thank you, Modbot. I forgot about TikTok, and I was happy for a short period of time there. I was happy once, and then I remembered TikTok existed. Oh, to fix the location of that cigarette so that it shows more. But. No, you know who can say that? I can't say, again, physically incapable. Delores can. Delores does a very good one. The rest of chat can vouch for that. It is in high demand. Let's see, curlers. Luna's saying that it's never happening. It could happen. Maybe that should be a September goal. I don't understand it, you guys. I don't. I do have, I don't know if you noticed, I do have the Hindi equivalent of that word as a redeem. I'll happily say the Indian equivalent of it on stream. What are your favorite hobbies? My favorite hobbies. Hobbies. Well, drawing is one of them, as you probably surmised. I like to sew when I have the time. Let's see, what else? Hobbies. I like all kinds of like mixed media art. I like to experiment with mixed media. So right now I've made jewelry before. Right now I'm working on a sort of a three-dimensional sculptural type of thing that I'm very excited about. I like going to the movies, although I don't know if that counts as a hobby. Like, it's kind of just an amusement. No skill really involved in watching movies. I need to start collecting ratchets. You know what do you collect? Ratchets? What? Listen, I know you were expecting me to say stamps or rare coins, but ratchets are where it's at, my friend. My favorite video games. Actually, you bring up, now that you ask, I am one exciting thing I am planning is a week of, much in line with the last night's stream of the Easy Bake Oven bringing me back to my childhood. I'm going to do a stream on games from my video games from my childhood. Things that I have never really won, but enjoyed playing. And so I'm going to have a week where I play Lion King for Sega Genesis, and obviously using an emulator. And I'm going to play Aladdin as well. You laugh, but that's totally a thing. You can collect anything. Listen, my mom, no joke, my mom collects Santas and snowmen like a crazy person. And every Christmas, it swallows her house. It swallows her home. It started out as one room, and now it's all of the rooms. I'm not joking. Like, I guess I never, yeah, like, snowmen and Santas. It's the weirdest thing. To the point that she actually got to the point where she told the family and friends, please stop buying me Santas and snowmen. I have no more room. Your gifts are white elephant burdens to me now. There would be like a vertical one. There'd be a vertical one too. I need to make merch. You do! Merch for all. I want to collect. See, I want really, you know what I have, what I would collect? I would collect VTuber merch, but I only want VTuber merch from like all of my, you know, indie friends. I don't really want Silvervale merch. No offense to Silvervale. And I don't know why. It's just like, I just want my friends' merch. I mean, if Silvervale became my friend, then I'd want her merch, but like, something about your friend, getting your friend's merch, that's fun. That's fun to me. Luna, scream right now. Why? Why? What did I do? Don't tell me what to do, Scourge. I need to know the reasons. For screaming's sake. I mean, there was value in doing something for the sake of just doing it, I suppose. But no. I have to reason, like, you know, it's too bad that we're not on Twitch right now, because I'm sure somebody would play the scream sound alert, and that would make me scream. Sound of door slamming. Didn't work. It's not, you have to actually do it. You have to do it. In recent months, I've come to enjoy hanging out with Sumio, you, and the other indie VTuber friends in this little circle much more than I enjoyed watching bigger VTubers. I think it's because it's hard. It's hard to feel seen by a bigger VTuber. And that's not their fault. I mean, they do their best. They do a great job of connecting with fans. Obviously, they wouldn't have the fan base if they weren't doing a good job connecting. But I think it's just, there's a level of coziness that gets lost. And that's why, like I've said before, if I were to become big to the point where it became difficult to keep track of chat and it became difficult to keep track of the people that I really care about in my fandom, I have taken steps to ensure that those people don't get lost to me. And that those people still, that I still feel connected to them, because those are my friends now, and that is important to me. That is more important to me than anything else. You know, so I have you know, thoughts. I have ideas in place for how to keep those connections going. I don't understand how huge streamers handle it. I don't either, to be honest, because to me it would feel very isolating, actually. Unless they are doing what I plan to do, unless they're doing what I already do, or unless they're in IRL social circles are so complex and so rich that it doesn't bother them not to be able to kind of reach out directly. Because everybody has different social needs as well. Like, some people don't need to connect socially in person with people. Or on a regular basis with people, and they're fine. And that's, I mean, I know people like that. I'm the type of person, I enjoy the company of other people. I enjoy direct interaction with other people. I am easily exhausted by social interaction, but I still enjoy it for what it is, but I do need a break from it. So I kind of operate in a middle space between introvert and extrovert. It's just a blur. It is. I watch the streams. I watch the chat. It's just a blur. I spend most of my day in my room. Oh. Well, here's the thing. Like, it's what you, if you're not getting what you need, that's the problem. But if you're getting what you need, there's no reason to feel bad that that's all you need. You know what I'm saying? Like, why make yourself do things you feel the need for? Yeah, I follow some big VTubers and it's chaos. Yeah, and so there must be a way that they're emotionally coping to keep up with it. Like, but yeah, my thought is to create kind of a separate category, either probably most likely on Discord. A separate Discord group, something separate from memberships. It's not going to be like a memberships only sort of thing. It's not like a pay to play type of a thing. Where it's a separate channel, separate even maybe a thread or whatever that is only open to the golden oldies, the people that have been with me the whole time, the people that have really been consistently showing up for me. And VTuber friends and things like that. And that way I feel like in once or twice a month, I'll do like a golden oldies only stream or Discord only stream or something where I can still maintain connection with people. It's actually touching, Luna. Well, like, when I first got into doing this, it was mostly socially motivated. I'm very isolated. I feel very isolated and very lonely. And so so I get big and I get that big VTuber fame and money. That's nice. It would really, really be nice. There's certainly things that I would use that for. But then I would lose, what's the point if I'm going to lose the major thing that I came into it for, which was to meet people and to try doing it this way, like try meeting people this way. Did the whole meetup group thing. That didn't really work out. And so, you know, yeah. Like your Ratchet collection. My Ratchet collection loves me just the way I am. It listens to me whenever I'm sad. They breed off of fan bases and only acknowledge people that throw huge amounts of money at them. Well, in their defense, I have to say it would be near impossible to acknowledge absolutely every person that gave you a donation during a stream. There's just too much going on. That's why I think, now not that small donations aren't important, but I think that there's, that's why I think they only acknowledge the larger ones, because it would be impossible to acknowledge all of them. Time just wouldn't allow it. That's why I feel like it's important to have something set up where if you can't individually say thank you for the things that people have done, you can give gifts in a way in the way that you can stream-wise, like you do special streams for certain donation amounts or something, you know. A collection of nothing but everyone's missing M10mm sockets. Haha, it was me the whole time. I also have everybody's second sock that they keep missing. That's what aliens really do, by the way. We didn't build the pyramids. It's not the Illuminati. We are just stealing everybody's socks out of the dryer. Just the one sock. Think about Amelia's super chat stream. She goes for 6+ hours each week just saying thanks. Yeah, and that's like, not that that isn't important to say thank you, but that is exhausting, and that is time I think better spent thanking people in a way that is probably more meaningful. But I don't know. I'm not a big streamer. Never been a big streamer, so I don't know what the challenges that they face are. Making sock tulpas protect my village. Why are you wasting time doing that? What, collecting socks? Wouldn't you like to know? Ah. My opinion on the super chat streams is that I wouldn't want the creator to spend hours on that stuff every week. I'd rather have more content. Yeah, I feel that way. Like, it's hard. It's complicated. Like, as a streamer, you know that not everybody that comes to your streams and is the most supportive people aren't necessarily the ones that can actually donate the most, from a monetary perspective. And so you want to keep the playing field as even as possible. Because the truth is, though, all those small donations, make up the bulk of the money that is made, because people say, you know, I hear people say a lot of times, I'm sorry, I can only donate a couple dollars, or I'm sorry, I can only donate like 50 bits, but they're only thinking about it from the perspective of that individual donation. What they're not thinking about is the cumulative donations over time. And so I think it's important for people to realize that your small donation is a part of a larger pool that allows the creator to continue to do the work they need to do. And it all gets put together in a pool, and it all becomes a part of future content. And so that is where I want people to kind of remember, keep it in perspective, is that, you know, it's not just $3. Not at the end of the month. Not after you tally it all up. Can confirm, I haven't donated directly to Sumio at all in the months I've spent modding for him. But modding is a part of your donation. Modding is your time. That is the time that you spend, you give freely for something that you feel like is important. So, I mean, there's time. You can be, like, this is the same thing for volunteerism as well. People are like, well, I don't have a lot of money to donate, or I don't have a lot of time to volunteer. But there's a lot of ways. There are ways besides money to be useful. There's time. There is, even if it's like, I only have a couple hours a month to devote to this thing that I care about. That's fine. That's totally fine. I'm speaking from experience as somebody who has been in a place where I've wanted to help, but I haven't had a lot of money, or vice versa, I haven't had a lot of time. It's all very important. Because without those in smaller pieces, then the larger donations are few and far between, and they're not reliable. And so you have to keep the bigger picture in mind. Luna pays me $1,200 per stream, almost entirely paid for from stolen socks she sells on eBay. Listen, the black market for stolen, unmatched socks, you'd be amazed how much people pay for used, unmatched socks. Hey, Jimmy Jim, welcome. Hey, good to see you. I have complex feels about the big fame stuff. For example, I want Amelia to be mega successful and happy. She clearly works very hard, but I have zero interest in her streams. Yeah, like Amelia is super creative. Like, she has some really amazing ideas for streams. And so I really admire her for that. But then I don't have time to watch her streams if I want to watch the streams of like other indies that I really appreciate and admire. There just aren't enough hours in the day, or my schedule doesn't match up and I just can't do it. So you support, it's, you know, you pop in when you can, if you can. And if you can't, then you sort of try to eat, the goal then becomes keeping track of them through the grapevine. I suspect that, let's see, Elias about giving me I suspect that this is why Coco retired. Let's see. Amelia commented on how this success she has is the first time she's had health insurance in her adult life. The grass is always greener, but consider the rest of reality. Yes. Fair point. I suspect Coco retired because she was tired of dealing with red tape. Is what I suspect. The red tape of being a part of a company. Let's see. I may maybe strangely a VOD viewer for big streamers and a live viewer for indie streamers. That makes sense though. Yeah, Coco retired and Kason still streams. She didn't retire. She's still running her Kason on-air channel. I only want Ina's art streams nowadays. I don't have time for the bigger VTubers. Oh, Ina, she does have good art streams. These days, I'm actually, more so than I was in the past, I'm actually catching more of Iron Mouse's streams. A little bit more of Neander's. Whereas before, I didn't catch any big VTubers. But nowadays, I actually get to catch a little bit more of Iron Mouse than in the old days. And she can be pretty funny. She's pretty funny. Hey, Mousy. Yeah, she's pretty funny. Luna and Firebun are the only streamers I watch consistently. Really, Scourge? Well, that's very flattering. I do feel flattered by that because that's how I mean, I met you. The first time I met you was in a Firebun stream, so that's cool. The only big talent I watch anymore is Subaru. Ah. Simply because of time constraints, I only follow 3. Look at that curmudgeon. Look at that grumpy curmudgeon. I love her. But she's not quite finished. The line art's not quite finished. But before I continue, I need to pee. Heckin' bad. I gotta go potty. I'll be right back. I gotta go to the little alien's room. I'll be right back, everybody. You should take this time to pee as well. It's a good pee pause time. Pausing for pee. Back. Luna, Puzzle, Fire, Usu, Fig, Emperor, Pin, Aqua are my regulars. Luckily, they rarely overlap. Yeah, it's a wonderful gray area. I figure the best approach is just, no, let's not spread it. I wouldn't want Luna doxxed because she's a public figure either. Oh no, people know I'm famous? Shit. Yeah, sorry guys, I'm Adele. I'm Adele. I think I think that's known though. I'm Adele. See, Gura, Callie, Luna are my regulars. I'll watch clips of the others here and there. So is also SA. I like a lot of Sumio's recent content, but can never catch him. There are a lot of SA people in these streams. Yeah, thank you to something awful. What is my favorite breakfast? My favorite breakfast in the morning. Oh, well, my go-to is toast with peanut butter and banana on top. I feel like if I give her, oh no, the little decorative chain that comes off glasses. That's on the back. That's back here, isn't it? That's not up here. If I put it up here, it just looks like she's crying, so I'll leave that out. And it also looks like she's crying. Gotta put some wrinkles in. Waffles? Very rarely. Waffles are like special occasion breakfast. Waffles are like you're going out to a diner. That's diner breakfast right there. Let's see. Subaru's attitude is radical. I wish I could understand her better, considering she's had so much hardship. I love that she just soldiered bravely on. I've never had a chance to watch much of Subaru. I wish I did have more time to do that sort of thing, though. There we go. I like pancakes? I do like pancakes on occasion. She pre-types out and hand translates her talking points for English viewers. Oh, that's great. I watch a lot of Suisse back in the day. Oh, if any of you aren't familiar with her, Lua Lucky is a fabulous indie VTuber. Yeah, I just started watching her. She's funny. Let's see. There. I've also heard great things about this Luna Mira person. I've never heard of her. She's probably boring. She's probably just coasting on her boobies. Coasting on the popularity of her boobies. That's what I think. That's probably what it is. It's probably what it is. Oh, should she have like really long salon nails? Just claws coming out here. Yes. Yes. Mm-hmm. It just got better. Yes. Luna sucks. She doesn't have any motorcycle or collect ratchets. I also don't own any guns. She doesn't own any guns. And guns are the answer to everything. I was wait, why is Delores now Wolverine? Because she's gonna have some big, gaudy, bright, either like neon green or pink salon nails. And she's also gonna have, like, she's gonna have red hair, but it's gonna be obviously clearly dyed. But she's not, like, keeping up on it very well, so the gray roots are gonna be showing through. And you've never seen the Lost Boys or the Road Warrior. I've seen Lost Boys! I saw it! It was the movie night movie. It was great! I have not seen the Road Warrior, though. That is a true fact. My great shame, if you will. Alright, I am going to, like, just give her a little bit of, I'm just going to end it right up here. Close it off so that it makes filling in the color easier. Oh, Delores. We love you. It's her gaming chair. It's her wingback gaming chair. Well, since the Lost Boys came up, movie night came up, that I might as well tell you this. So the maze I finished, the movie, another VIP movie night is going to be a part of the prize. The way it's gonna work is the 3 fastest times for people who run this, who complete the maze the fastest, the top 3 will do another VIP movie night. So it is not, this time, luckily not monetarily based, it's just the skill of the game. But then there'll be also the other aspect to the maze run, which is there are going to be false treasure chests sprinkled throughout, which will have each person who runs the maze will have a color associated with them. And you're gonna go around, and each of the chests will have color, like a block of like wool that has that color associated with, like a red, it'll have like a red one and a blue one and a green one. And as you go around the maze, if you collect a certain number of I haven't decided how much, if you collect a certain number of these cubes that are the color that match your color, then there'll be a prize associated with that as well for anybody who does that. So I have to figure out what that's going to be and how I want to structure that. But yes, for the top 3 who run the maze the fastest, there's movie night. Separate her blanket from her chair. Oh, good point. Good eye. Whoa, I didn't realize Delores has those Snapchat glasses. Hey, Void, how's it going? Welcome. Delores debut when? She will not be debuting, but she will be available for, her PNG will make an appearance during anytime somebody redeems on Twitch, anytime somebody redeems the Delores Plays, Space Bite redemption, she will show up to play. So... That's right, I'm gonna do this little, like, etched glass thing. She stabs them, obviously. Yeah, it's like little forks, like, yeah. Also, she doesn't really have to pick up very much these days. Except her cigarettes and her bourbon. It's a new Suki! Hey, Suki, welcome! Good to see you! Alright. So now I have to do, but see, so I've got the line art for the Closed mouth, Delores, but now we've got to do open mouth. But that should be fairly easy. It's probably just going to be like, I'm just going to like erase this line and like put a circle. Oh, she finally notices me. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I didn't realize you were here for so long. Don't be mad. Don't be angry. I'm the worst. I'm the worst. Sometimes I'm the worst. She got those Cardi B nails going on. Whoa. Cardi B. Gotta go for now, Luna. See you later. Bye, chat. Oh, bye, Puzzle. Thanks for coming. Good to see you. I'm playing Roblox when this stream ends. Hot damn. Get that Roblox. Okay. So now we have the all-important issue of color application here. I'm busy working on the Pokemon ranking list. It's gonna be a long stream. Yes, I have this image in my mind of you with like, do you know those posters, like the Pokemon posters? Like each poster had all of the Pokemon from a certain generation on one poster. I imagine you have every poster from every generation like plastered on your wall. Plus you have like graph paper and an abacus, yes, like Kay says, like an abacus, and like you have like you have a ham radio to like run information by other people, and you've got you know, you've got like it's that conspiracy theory meme from It's Always Sunny. Also random chemistry set. So let's start with the part that I'm the most confident about, which is that she's gonna have red hair with gray roots. We'll start with that. All right. All right, and then she's gonna have gray roots. And then we're gonna go back in. I'll add more gray into those curlers. Glasses should be blue or gold to tie her in with your scheme. Good point. So she'll have a blue robe then. Oh. And she'll have gold glasses and earrings. Maybe gold nails too. Gold. Or is that just from the cigarettes? I like her glasses. I don't know why. Because they're classy. She's a classy dame. All right. We need to give her rollers. Rollers are like every color. We'll make them something obnoxious, like green. Yeah. What color are Virginia Slims? Are they just white cigarettes? I'm gonna go back. Oh, well, I'm doing this on the same layer as the line art. That's fine. None of this matters. This is just for funsies. This isn't serious. It's not serious. It's not serious business. What made you want to draw this character, and do you have plans on who is the next one? I think so. Been smoke-free for long enough, I don't remember. Yay! Congratulations! That's hard. I think I mentioned before, my mom quit smoking at one point, and she had been smoking... I think she quit smoking around the age of, gosh, you know, she was 45, but she'd been smoking regularly since she was 13. So, it was hard. It was hard. This character is Delores. Delores is kind of an alter ego that shows up in chat from time to time, and she kind of took on a life of her own, and now I'm making a PNG for her because there's a redemption on my Twitch channel that lets her come out to play a game while I'm playing. Any game I'm playing, if someone says, let's let Delores play, well, then Delores shows up and she starts to play, but she's not happy about it because she was playing canasta with her cousins and she never gets to see them, and now you're interrupting her. You don't interrupt an old woman. She doesn't have a lot of time left. And now I gotta play, what is this? What is this game? What is this with the tiny little mustachioed Italian? This is a stereotype, and I find it offensive. She's like that. What is canasta? I actually don't know what canasta is. It's just it's the name of a game that comes up a lot with old people. Virginia Slims are all white. It's a card game. I know that she also plays a lot of what's the other card game she plays? I was playing, starts with a P. Bridge is an old people game. Parcheesi. No, not Parcheesi. Parcheesi's an actual game. Pinochle. Pinochle, yes, that's the one. Not Parcheesi. Oh, I gotta close that off. But Delores is a woman of the people. She's, you know, she's honest, sometimes to a fault. She doesn't say what you want to hear. She may or may not get me in trouble sometimes, but so far, people seem to like her. They keep requesting her presence. I feel like she should have bright, like really terrible purple eyeshadow as well. Oh, and she likes bingo. Whoa! Danger, Will Robinson. Forgot about her thumbnail. I played Pinochle with my grandma, and when my family plays, we get brutal and still in good fun. I've actually played Pinochle one time, and I had to have it explained. I had to have the rules explained to me repeatedly. I know, shocker. While playing it, because it felt really complicated to me. Virginia Slims are all white. Alright. Of course, the one she's smoking's used up. All used up. I should kind of make it grayed out. With a little bit of an orange tip, but just the tip. I guess it only really glows orange though when you smoke on the end of it. I guess realism is not necessary. But I think about these things, okay? There we go. Gotta have a little, this'll come later. I'll do that. Oh, the rules are dumb. I agree. Super dumb. Let's see. This should be also blue, but a lighter blue, perhaps. Not light enough. Not enough to be noticeable. Still not quite light enough. Lighter! There we go. All right, she needs the purple. Let's try out some purple eyeshadow on this grand old dame. Oh, I feel like I have to add gradient to it eventually. The right kind though? No, it should be darker. It should be terrible. It's the same color as it's actually quite a bit more purple than the Kool-Aid cake I had yesterday. What color are Luna? Oh. What color are Luna's eyes? Oh, here's some trivia. What color are Luna's eyes, everybody? More purple than that? That thing was black. It was pretty black. I mean, it was black as night on your guys' screen. It was black with a hint of purple. Rainbow eyes. Luna's eyes are actually green. My eyes are actually green, but in the designing process, I think that they were misinterpreted as being more on the blue side. So they've got a greenish tint to them, but it's too subtle, so it's so subtle that it ends up being blue on most people's screens. But that's fine. It's canon. It's color changing. I've got color changing eyes. They're beautiful eyes. Well, thank you. I appreciate that. They're nice. They're shiny. Which I guess isn't surprising given the style I'm in, but extra so. Thank you, Fireholder. Let's see. Oh, we gotta make her bridge, the bridge of the glasses, gold too. Yellow jaundice. Listen. She's had a tough life, this old dame. I've had jaundice before. I've had the jaundice. I looked terrible. I felt worse. What color should... I guess her blanket should be... Her blanket should be like 70s... Does anybody remember the blankets that were like... They were quilted, but they had like the yarn in where the buttons would be. Here, let me see if I can draw it. Show you what I mean. So here's your blanket, right? And it's got, you know, it's quilted. It's got the squares on it and stuff. But in these little sections here where the squares cross over, rather than there being like buttons, there were like little like sprigs of yarn that came out. And they were totally weird. Am I the only one that remember? Am I the one that had one of those? No? Yes? No? They're terrible. I still have one. Now, my mom brought one home from one here from England. And I have vivid memories of it growing up. I don't know whatever happened to it. Probably finally just fell apart. Oh, your mom made it. Oh, so it has some sentimental value. See, I don't think the one that we had sentimental value. I think it was just of its time. Do I like horror movies animated? Like what's an example? Like an animated horror movie. I'm trying to think of one. Let's see. Oh, you know what we didn't do? We did not give her proper bourbon. This is very important too because you have to get that nice color. It's almost, yeah. Nice. Yeah, that's it. But yes, getting back to her blanket. I feel like it should be like orange and floral quilted with the little yarn sprigs. I'm just gonna call them yarn sprigs because I don't know what else. I don't know what, like from a sewing or crafting perspective, from a quilting perspective, what those are called. Let's see. Now it just looks like she has a spider web on her lap. I'll fix it, okay? Tufts. Orange would be very 70s. According to my mother, such things are called fans. As in fancy? I asked an Indian friend of mine, while I was in India, I was trying to explain to a customer, because this friend of mine owns a shop. And so I was in their shop and another customer came in and was asking about things. And I was, at the time, I'm still learning how to speak Hindi. And so there's this particular textile that has these tassels on them hanging off the bottom. And I asked him, what would this be called in Hindi? And he said jhumke. And jhumke is the same word you would use for earrings. So like dangly bits, basically. It's the word for dangly bits. As they are supposed to fance something up. Yep. I believe you made Delores in one stream. Almost. I do want to add more things to her, shading wise and pattern wise, but she's pretty much like her basic colors are done, which is kind of impressive. And then her open mouth form will just be, I'll just like put another layer over this and make it open. Be kind of grayed out. I'm gonna make her blanket kind of a grayed out orange though. And I'm gonna do like, oh, nope. Oh, that's right, we've got meditation still. I was getting caught up in the Delores. And then we're gonna do like this part will also be, I'll color that in, but it'll be, I'm gonna put like a pattern in there, like a floral pattern or something. We all get caught up in the Delores. Although I do still have to add color to her. What color should her chair be? Her wingback gaming chair. Just like a brown leather. Those nails are horrifying. Avocado. Okay. Ooh. That's gonna be like kind of a dirty... It's gonna be a dirty orange, a dirty green, basically. A dark, dirty green. No, it's not quite. It would be warmer than that. That's too cool. Better. Yeah, better. And then the piping should be like, yeah, it'll just be another green. Maybe like a super light. Oh no, the buttons will be brass buttons. Brassy brass buttons. Mm-hmm. Burgundy backing. That would work too. Lordy. Lordy, lordy. Kind of want a shot of whatever she's having. And that is the magic. That is the magic of Miss Delores. She's very persuasive and she doesn't even have to say anything. Look at her in all her majesty. But yeah, there's some details I have to fill in, but she's basically ready to go. She's ready to stream. She's ready to do what she's got to do. Awesome. I'm glad you guys could be here to see it, to witness the emergence of the legendary Delores. Eternal frown. Yes, she is a grumpy cat, old woman. Let's save this as Delores. Hello. Save. Save. Now PNG this old bitch. Oh, don't you worry. It's all I dreamed of and more. Well, it will be more. We need shading, we need some shading, we need some patterns, we need a little bit of detail. But this is pretty, this is good. I feel good about this. Let's see, when will she be? She probably won't be ready for your streaming pleasure by the next stream, which is gonna be Tuesday. But she will be prepared hopefully by the end of the coming week. So thank you guys for coming out tonight to witness the emergence of Delores. She is. I'll tell her you came. So what? They did what? Where? On my furniture? They're gonna pay for it, you know. I'm still gonna send them the bill. Bye. See you guys later. The stream met expectations. Ooh, that's another great sticker. Meets expectations. Okay. Whoa. Whoopsie. Okay. Well, for those of you who are sticking around for the meditation stream, I'm going to go to my loading screen for a moment, and then I'll be back for the meditation. So for those of you who can't stick around, thank you guys for coming tonight. My next week's schedule will be up after the stream is over, so probably by 10:30 tonight. And the next stream will be Tuesday. So I will see you guys later. Thanks again for coming, guys. And for those of you sticking around, I'll see you in the next scene. good week. And if it was not a good week for you, then let's enjoy this moment. Let this one part of it be good. Welcome to this meditation. Let's take some time to get comfortable. You can do this meditation seated on the floor, in a chair with your hands in your lap, or laying on your bed. Don't worry if you fall asleep. The intention here is to unwind the body and the brain from an active day. There's nothing you need to do right now. The best thing you can do for yourself right here, right now, is to take this moment to pause and allow your body and mind a much-needed break. If you are unable to stay for the entire meditation, no worries. This meditation will be here for you to use as you wish, whenever you like. Once you feel settled, pause for a moment and notice your breath. Don't try to change it in any way. Just observe the gentle in and out. Notice how your chest expands and lowers with each breath. You may have thoughts popping in and out of your mind, and that's completely normal and to be expected. Don't try to stop them. There may be sounds in your environment that you notice. The hum of your computer, the distant voice of a neighbor, or the low roar of traffic as it passes by outside. Observe these sounds without getting too involved with them. Whenever you feel yourself following a thought, take a deep breath and return your attention to the sound of my voice. Now, we're going to start the process of helping our bodies and brains let go of the day's activities and tensions. At the count of 3, I want you to take a deep breath, filling as much of your lungs as is comfortable. Go slowly, counting to 4 as you breathe in. Once you reach the count of 4, hold your breath for 4 more seconds. Then release slowly to the count of 4. If you are unable to reach the count of 4 at any time, don't worry. Do whatever you are capable of doing. Meditation is a skill like any other and can take some time, but you will always get some benefit from it no matter what. Now, I'll count to 3. 1, 2, 3. Breathe in. Hold. Release. Do this exercise 2 more times. And you feel the muscles in your chest and stomach stretching and relaxing? How does it feel to you? notice the sensation. Allow your breath to return to its natural rhythm. We're going to do what's called a body scan meditation. We're going to bring our attention slowly to different regions of the body so we can notice any tension or stress there and allow it to release. We'll go top to bottom. Let's start with the muscles of the face. I want you to imagine a warmth, much like warm bath water, spreading across the muscles of the forehead. The warm sensation is extremely pleasant and makes it easy for the muscles there to relax and release. Feel your eyebrows lower as they relax. The warming sensation continues down over your eyelids and nose, soothing the tightness behind your eyes. Then, your cheeks and jaw muscles easily settle, letting go. You may feel relief in your jaw and teeth, as many people hold stress here. Allow your jaw and chin to go slack. Your mouth may open slightly as you relax, and you can allow it to if that is comfortable for you. As the warmth radiates down the back of your neck, you may notice a lot of tightness. The shoulders and the neck are often places where stress festers and tightens. Let the warmth settle here for a little. Notice how the muscles in your neck feel. Now feel the warmth spread out and down over your shoulders. Let your shoulders drop, and you'll notice how high you've been holding them all day. It's like you've been spending all day pulling as hard as you can on a rope that's tied to a tree trunk. You haven't let up for a minute, and your neck and shoulders are burning. Let the rope go. Release that tension. Enjoy how good it feels to let go. As your focus moves down your upper arm, then to your forearm, pause at your wrists and notice any strain or tension there. Between jobs that keep us at our desks all day and cruising the internet to relax after work, our hands do a tremendous amount of work and get worn down. Let the warmth flow into your palms and fingers, and if you feel like it, extend your fingers out straight into a nice stretch if it is comfortable to do so. If you suffer from any kind of pain, simply let your hands rest. Imagine that glowing warmth softening and relaxing the tendons and muscles into a deeply rested state. Now bring your attention to your chest. As you breathe, notice the expansion of your lungs and rib cage. Feel the gentle stretch of muscles in your upper torso. This is where most of us let our breath rest, but try to breathe deeper into your body by allowing your abdomen to relax and expand once you've filled your lungs. Let the warmth that's flowing over you relax you more and more with each breath. That soothing warmth rolls over your hips and your upper thighs, down over your knees, your calves, and to your ankles. When the warmth reaches your ankles, let it pause here again. Our feet support the rest of the work that our body does throughout the day, and we sometimes don't notice how much soreness is there. If it is comfortable to do so, turn your ankles in a circular motion and feel the stretch there. Point your feet out straight in front of you, and then relax again. We have now given our body a chance to relax in this brief moment here tonight. But you can take advantage of this technique anytime you need to, as it only takes about 10 to 15 minutes. The meditation music will continue for some time, but feel free to emerge from this relaxed state whenever you're ready. Take it slow. There's no need to jump to alertness. Move your body slowly from its current position, or, if you are able to, simply allow yourself to fall asleep. Thank you for joining me for this meditation. I hope that it has been beneficial for you. I hope you have a good night and that you sleep well. And I'll see you next week.